What's up, guys? Little with Max Ice here. I'm doing a reaction to Jon Jones Savage moments. Negan, appreciate you requesting it. I have not seen this. I haven't watched a whole lot of Jon Jones's trash talk, but we can try it out now. This video is from Super Fights, so if you want to watch the video, I try and do this every time just so they get their due. I don't know if they own the video. A lot of these companies, or YouTube channels, do not own the video at all, but they'll still send me messages and be like, "Hey, bro, that's my content." And it's like, nah, I'm pretty sure the UFC owns all this, so we're all screwed. But yeah, Super Fights posted the video, so go check them out if you want to watch the video. Let's go ahead and get it started.
Do you have to be cautiously optimistic about this fight happening?
No. I have a prescription to Cialis now. I won't be taking any off-brand dick pills.
Sunday, Jones was allegedly involved in a three-car accident injuring a woman. He fled the scene, leaving marijuana in.
That's not him running. Quit playing.
Stripped of his title from the UFC and
Look at that.
I'm part of the Bones family. I'm part of the K-Swiss family, and I'm excited.
When does it come out?
And Reebok
What?
terminated their
I missed
deal.
that.
I'm not sure yet. We haven't even started designing a shoe, but hopefully my shoes look cool like yours.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
What was that? That wasn't a savage one. What was he talking about? Jon Jones throw a punch on him. That was cocaine-fueled Jon Jones.
What happened today, but what happened was we had a face-off, and in the UFC it's very common to see two athletes get very close to their face-offs. Our heads touch, our nose rubs together. It's a very intimate, very passionate moment for a lot of fighters.
Yes! That's Mike Tyson level right there when he's talking about making love to people. Like Mike Tyson did stuff like that. My glasses got bent. These are not my normal glasses. What's he doing? God, I wish he'd embrace the bad guy.
These are facts. So
Become
I
The
don't feel
Rock,
like
dude.
I'll be labeled as a steroid user throughout my career because, quite frankly, I've never had steroids in my system.
You look at DC. Is he
I actually kind of believe him on that. He got a tainted substance or something.
He never beat me. He never beat me.
So let's just talk about what happened. You tested positive for some estrogen inhibitors,
Yeah, estrogen blockers.
estrogen blockers that a lot of people associate with people who take steroids.
Right. So the belt that he has over there, it's an
What was
imaginary
that?
belt. I messed up outside of the
That wasn't a
octagon.
savage
I got
moment.
that taken away from it. But the guy's never beaten me. In order to be the champion, you have to beat the champion.
You take steroids, they want to restart
I
the
agree
system,
with that.
or if you want a testosterone boost, you take Clomid or Clomiphene, and these are standard drugs in the steroid user's world.
Yeah, this is all.
Yeah.
I don't get that. That's not a. I guess it says funny trash talk, but that's not a.
All new for me.
Yeah.
Basically,
What did you take?
so I took an off-brand Cialis pill.
Off-brand.
It wasn't actual Cialis,
Now,
but it was described to me.
I'm not saying he's using for real steroids,
And I just took it.
but I don't believe that. I kind of believe that he'd just take a pill. Like someone's like, "Hey, John, man, this will get you high," and he's like, "All right, cool, let's do this." I believe that he would do that, but I just don't.
It's too big.
Too big.
All right, I get where they're going with it now. That was kind of trash talk. That's funny.
That's a good answer.
He's a bitch. He's a bitch ass. That has you crying. Who was the bitch backstage? You're hugging Cain Velasquez, crying on his shoulder. I'm the bitch. For people who haven't taken it, if you literally, you go from being like that to just. It puts the twist at the end of a punch.
Are you serious, John? Are you serious, John?
Now you call me.
Puts the twist on it.
Hey, he just said he's back, right? Hey, pussy, are you still there?
That's
said, Mark, if you can actually see this face in
That's-
when the TV comes on, how you can just change. It's like you're a chameleon. Awesome.
that's possibly that's possibly one of the funniest moments on TV in UFC history.
2 months, Daniel.
That I was not drag racing. No, sir. I actually know that you were drag racing.
John,
Okay, let me talk, right?
in this moment, it's like, John, man, just shut up. You're on probation, man. Just shut up, dude.
Are you back, junkie? I'm back. I'm back. This junkie has you crying. You're a knob.
I like that we want him to embrace it. This junkie had you cry.
It's a good time, you know. And
It's a good time.
You see, he's still talking about the. Is that Leota? I have a good video coming up based on who I would think would win out of Anderson Silva versus John Jones, and it's got a lot to do with the Leota Machida fight.
Don't tell me what I know. You're gonna testify to what
John, man. John needs Greg Jackson there, so Greg can be like, John, man, shut up. Shut your mouth, dude.
You have to show me. I already did.
Another drug joke. Very clever. That must have took a lot of thinking. Hey, I got a clever idea. How about this weekend we all pretend that you're the actual light heavyweight champion?
That's pretty
You know,
good.
if you hold my belt.
That's pretty good.
I'm about to whip your punk ass. Oh, you forgot about it. I'm gonna beat your punk ass. Did you guys forget?
I was not drag racing. Actually, I did like
John, man.
No.
Even if you weren't, dude, you're on probation, you're driving a Corvette. If I was on probation, I'd be in my house right now doing reaction videos.
I don't do
Cops would never see me.
drugs or anything like that.
It just makes me realize, you know, I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana, you know, so I can let that side out of me a little bit. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm
What?
fine with it. I'm fine with it. What does where you're from have to do with any of that?
No, it was the car next to me and it took off. I just simply bet my you took off at a high rate of speed, sir. No, I did
Only
not.
you kept going. He
No,
slowed
I
down.
did not.
Okay.
All right.
John, at this
Well, we can talk
at
about
this
it
point,
inside
dude, it
this
don't.
box.
I mean, you gotta be like, John, man, you're cussing out a cop. You're on probation, dude.
Sport that you have lost, given the fact you've only fought like 3 times in like what, since 4 years.
Yeah. Once in the last 2 years.
You ever take Cialis? So I was like,
What?
I got a Cialis, and I was like,
But you said you don't do drugs or anything like that, but you
He's.
done drugs.
I'm starting to kind
oh
of.
yeah, but no, he was talking about
You know,
In the Joe Rogan interview, he's talking about that Cialis pill a lot. He's explaining it a lot. To me, that kind of tells me he kind of knew what he was doing.
Fucking with me for no reason. What's your name?
Officer Brown, it's all your ticket, sir.
You know, just all the endorsements that I've had and all the things that I've lost. It just, it really hits you when you don't have a lot of this stuff.
This is the weirdest video ever. It's got a lot of good stuff in it, but the music and all, I don't get it.
It really hits you. Not only does it make you realize how much work you've put in to get that, and it makes you realize how much hard work it's going to take to get that stuff back.
I don't.
Answer this question.
I'm gonna go ahead. Whatever. This is getting weird. I'm gonna it's not making me uncomfortable, but it's gone to a sad. Like, this is supposed to be John Jones Savage Moments, funny trash talk. It's gone like a sad route. John Jones has not straightened out. Everybody's talking about like, oh, John Jones is straightened out. There's no way John Jones is straightened out. He don't care. He's a, what do you call it when somebody only cares about themselves? Not a psychopath, but
I see him. He's over there.
I can't remember the name.
Is he really gonna be?
Now we're back to the thug moments, but why are you playing that sad music?
Being Mr. Perfect, that cookie.
Narcissist. That's the word I'm looking for. John Jones is a narcissist. He's not off of the drugs. He's not done being crazy. He's going to be crazy for a very long time until somebody like Mike Tyson, when it all crashes and you realize, hey, all these people, when I had money, I had fame, all these people don't really like me. And then your true friends, after a couple of years, once you straighten out, your true friends show up. Your true friends show up and they help you out. John Jones, I guarantee he's going to go the same route. He's going to stay crazy until it all comes crashing down and he's broke on the side of the road and ain't got nothing to his name. And then, at that point, his true friends will show up and they'll help him out.
I got the minimum because I was proven innocent. So, I'm not too worried about it.
Well, you're gonna hurt somebody someday or yourself, sir. The way you drive.
Okay, so you thought I was driving while tonight. You're
Yeah.
fucking lying, buddy. You're lying.
Drag hurt people, sir.
I was not
Drag races hurt
Get
people.
hurt all the time.
Not really. I'm an old street racer. Death from Above knows. I'm an old street racer.
No,
Death from Above was too. But drag races don't hurt. We saw a couple wrecks, but didn't nobody die. Maybe by gunfire, but that's another story.
You know, honestly, when I first got into the sport, no one teaches you how to be a pro athlete. So, I had this thing where I was just trying to be perfect for the fans as kids.
I don't mean to be a stickler, but according to that was the maximum punishment.
I'm done with that. Not that it was a bad video. I don't know if, Negan, I don't know if that's the one you were talking about, the John Jones Savage moments. You could have been talking about another one. But this is the top one that pulled up. Like, I don't know. Like, I can take something from any video and run my mouth for a while. But that was so awkward. Like, it went from, like, all right, funny stuff, John Jones doing funny stuff, into this, like, real sad. It's weird. It's weird to take me, like, I hate it when, like, you're laughing with somebody and they start crying. That's what that video did to me. We're all like, ha, 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 ha. And then somebody over in the corner is like, yeah, man, ha, ha, I want to kill myself. And then everybody's just kind of like, what? That's what that video did to me. It took me from, like, laughing to, like, oh, wow, John Jones's life is pretty sad. But, like, I think it's all in his brain, you know what I'm saying, as far as, like, him being, I mean, he's basically, I hate to say it, I don't like to call people this, but he's basically a loser. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can win in the ring all day long, but outside the ring, like, which I'm sure 95% of the time outside the ring, he's pretty nice to people and all that, but the reason why people boo John Jones is because he's fake. He's so fake. He feels like he has to put on a mask and come out and be like, I love, you know, he does the whole Christian thing. I love Jesus. Don't y'all love Jesus? Yes. I'm going to punch this guy in the face. He's a great, great guy. I love him to death. He's a good fighter, but I'm going to punch him in the face. You know, like smiles, wink, and all that. It's like, we know that's not you, John. We know that's not. We just seen you cussing out a police officer while you're on probation. You are a bad dude. And not in the good sense. Like, you're just a screw up. Like, John Jones reminds me of the people I grew up with and I went to school with. You know, like when the parents or like when, you know, like the teachers or something like that was around, they'd put on their little happy face like, yeah, I'm a good guy, you know what I'm saying? Half those dudes are dead. Half those dudes are drug addicts. Most of them have been in prison. You know what I'm saying? They're fakes. John Jones, he fakes it. He puts on a mask and comes out. He can't even, with all the people telling him, like, you know, I'm saying, go the Dwayne The Rock Johnson route. Come out and just be the bad guy, man. People will love you. He still can't do it. It's almost awkward to him when he says bad things about other people. You can tell, like, he doesn't, I don't want people seeing that side of me. You know, and he goes back to his Bible scriptures, which we know he don't believe. He just does it because I guess he thinks, like, this is how society works. He's like, you should watch Joe Rogan talk about Tom Cruise. I can't remember who he was talking to, but he talks about Tom Cruise and how Tom Cruise is a psycho. He doesn't know how to get along with other people, like in real life. He doesn't understand. Like, he'll be at parties, you know, and people will be like, yeah, man, you know, so I was with my wife the other night, and, like, Tom Cruise will just say some, like, outrageous stuff. I'm trying to be PG, but I mean, he'd just be like, yeah, don't you guys love punching your wife in the face? Yeah, you love punching her in the face, right? And then he'll just kind of sit back in his chair. That's the way John Jones is. He's fake. But like Joe Rogan, I bumped the mic again. Like Joe Rogan and all them say, you have to have that to be the greatest. You got to have that narcissism. You got to kind of be a psychopath to be that good, which he is good. I don't think he's one of the greatest fighters ever. That being said, Negan, appreciate you. See what it done? Like, if you've watched this far, if I was y'all, I'd have turned this off so long ago, but whatever. I'm always going to be honest with y'all in, like, how I feel about a video I react to and stuff. Like, if it's fun, I'm going to laugh. If it makes me mad, I'm going to get mad. If it, like this, it makes me, like, cringy, I'm going to get cringy, you know? And then I'm going to go off into some other craziness. Negan, no lie, I really do appreciate it. I know it sounds like I was mad that you Like, I love stuff like this. Kind of makes me think a little bit and I have to come up with new stuff to say and all that. But no lie, appreciate you. Subscribe to my channel and you can request your own video I'll react to. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter. I love doing the fight stuff because that's kind of what I know. But, like, it don't matter what it is. I'm going to give you my opinion about it. Oh, excuse me. All right, so check me out, SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, and like always, check me out on the street.